Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Fortress Summoners. Now, I did not even turn the game off from last game, so here we are. We're going right into the hot springs. Okay, maybe not right in. First, we have things to break. The paper on the wall reads dressing room, check your belongings, and don't take someone's things by accident. Yes, because that will be an accident. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Well, I found more underwear. I wasn't even trying to. Hey, why is everyone standing around out here? Aren't we gonna go in the hot springs? Oh, hi, Archie. There's a problem. The water for the springs isn't flowing. The water stopped. Why? Remember that cave? We're gonna be going there. We're not sure. According to the lady here, the water just stopped, and now the baths are dry. Weird. They've apparently been having some issues with water flow for a few years. But stopping suddenly like this is really quite bizarre. Now say, that's so dumb. Sorry everyone, we'll have to do without the springs this time. Aww, no way. Sorry, Archie. It's okay, I guess. If there's no hot water, there's nothing we can do. I guess we just don't get to go in the springs. You are kidding me! We came all the way through we came all this way through fire, orgs, and ridiculousness. And we don't even get to go into the springs? Stella? Well, I mean, Archie, you wanted to go into the springs, right? Well, yeah. In that case, shouldn't we think of a way to do that? Maybe, but what do you. I mean, the water just stopping is a little odd, more than odd, in fact. Everything happens for a reason, and this can't be an exception. Archie, for the sake of the people of Korat, we must find a source for the problem. Just say you want to go. If you say so, Stella. Can I talk to these all? Yeah, I guess I can. I wonder why the springs have suddenly stopped. Orgs, probably. Korat's apparently been having. Okay, that's the same exact stuff. Well, we'll have to give up on the springs. Hot springs, I suppose. No. Strong girl juice. Nice. Also, I have a letter. This is. What is it? Max HB, yeah, definitely an Archie. Okay. I have a letter. The Korat Springs. From Stella. We came all this way through orcs, fire, and peril. What fire? But only to find out that the hot springs aren't flowing? This is absurd. We have to get to the bottom of this. For the good of the people of Korat, naturally. Just admit you want to go into the hot springs, Stella. Just admit it. Break that. Break that. Oh, can't break her. Huh. Weird. Oh dear, why would the water just stop like this? And after you came all the way from the magic school. I'm sorry, girls, I think you won't be able to use the springs today. Never fear, Archie will find the source of the problem and put an end to it. Really? You magic quids are incredible. We're counting on you. I'll do my best. Thanks, Stella. Thanks, Stella. Oh, Stella. Now you're making promises for Archie. That being said, I'm surprised Archie didn't make this particular promise herself. Are you still just gonna say, oh dear, oh dear? Yep. Thanks for the help, lady. Well, let's go talk to the old man that's in front of the cave, and he'll explain probably that the water comes from there. Probably. Here we go. No, let's just go in the cave. Okay, screw it. We're just going into the cave. That's all there is to it. Hey, There are kids in the cave. Are there kids in the cave? It's so dark and nasty. Where's the way out? Straight in front of you. Probably. Which one is this? Emil. I don't remember which one's Emil. The two parts of the village are connected through by this cave. This is cool. Okay, what about you? Just beyond this cave is a place in the village with a great view, apparently. Okay, well, let's go to this cave. Fire, fire, fire. Walkway, fire. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to go pay the respects. The sign says persons without permission should stay out to open the door. Speak the ancient password. Okay, so I need to find the ancient password, which I probably have to talk to the mayor for, who is probably on the other side of the cave. Throughout the section, the next part of the section of Borat. Kid, probably that way. But let's go this way. Lots of fire. That's interesting. Sauna, put the fire out. I said put the fire out, Sauna. There we go. That did nothing. Okay. I just didn't need to be a cave that's a dead end, so there's probably something there later. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember. Scarecrow. Chicken. That's not the chicken. How come goats only say bleh? For the same reason you always say flu, really. I don't know, I was talking to the old man. Let's go talk to the chicken. It's talking to the chicken. Of course it is. There we go. Whenever it gets cold like this, I get worried that my livestock will get sick. On top of that, the hot springs flow less and less strongly. What are the elementals doing? Huh? I didn't realize goats could catch a cold with all that fur. Well, it's probably not, maybe it may not be called a cold. There's a chest up there, which means... Aha! Mystery juice. I can't remember. Mystery juice is MP. Let's use that on Stella, since her magic seems to go out faster than Sana's, despite the fact that Sana is the healer. And... okay. Just break everything. And then find an orange beret. No, I am not going to put the orange beret on Sana. Unless I also have the orange stuff, because the orange shirt and all the other orange stuff or something. Or a way of making it look nice. Guardian drop of use defense. Yep. No, it's resist. Yeah, we're using that on Archie. Because Archie's the one that falls asleep the most. This is the village mayor's house. Oh, okay, we'll go this way then. Wait, are you telling me we're supposed to go to the mayor's house? But why would we do that? The mayor's house. He's only, like, probably the only person in the village who can tell us. There's so many drops here. This is a power drop that I believe is attack, which is definitely Archie. Not even going to bother looking at the other two for attack. Rumor says that if you put the water from the springs fountain at the entrance to the village on your head, your hair grows back. My father's been doing it every year. Hey, guess what? It doesn't work then. Baby. Grat may be famous for its hot springs, but there's also a shrine of fire. The fire elemental statue within draws a lot of tourists too, or, well, it used to. The shrine and statue were supposedly built long ago in reference to the fire elementals within the Depoy volcano. But the shrine's been neglected, though. We think monsters have moved in. Locals won't even get close to it now. I wonder what's happened to that statue. Oh, here's 10 of 12. Look at that. Marin glared at the witch with her hands at her hips as the aforementioned witch attempted to beat some of the ash out of her hair. Yamamba, you promised. Like, so pushy. Yanmamba sneered before sighing and raising her hands at the cowering goblins. Radical, maniacal, bediacal. Children, return to your original forms. This is 3 pages. The goblin shone and shimmered with a bright light, and when it subsided, instead of goblins, there stood a gaggle of astonished, delighted children. Yay, I'm not ugly anymore! Now we can go back to the village. You were always kinda ugly, though. Thank you for saving us, miss. As one, the children ran over and hugged to hug Marin in gratitude, which was a little more than a single meter and a half tall girl could manage. Hey now! I'm glad we're all safe, but can't be careful with where you hug. Where'd they? Okay. Didn't I just break you? No, you can't be. You can't be unbroken. Oh, look, it's Calm and the others. Let's talk to him first. He's the nicest of the group. The view up here is amazing, so we decided to have our lunch up here. You can even see the peaks of Munchkin Range from here. Wow, that's cool. Maybe we'll have our lunch here too. Chupil! Yay, we finally get to have our sweet sticks. Colm had a bunch of other snacks in his water bottle too. So we've got lots of stuff. Colm, that's cheating! Of course you snuck it, but how did you sneak it? Hey, buzz off, girls. We already claimed this spot. Please, you're the ones in our way. Shoo, flies. Hey, think there might be something over that way? Very likely. But however, I can't fly. Not yet. Not yet. I believe you get wings or something. You get some really fun powers when you actually get your powers as Archie. Okay, so now we're going to talk to the mayor after we talk to everybody else in this house. The mayor's become so forgetful lately. It's become a real problem. Oh, great. Oh, he's forgetful too? Me too. I feel sorry for him. You aren't forgetful. You're just an amnesiac flying rabbit. Well, okay, which way is the actual mayor and which way is the other place that I want to go? This house is bigger on the inside. Are we in the TARDIS? No. I found a tough drop. That's one's of a defense. Another chest sash. Don't want it. Do you have Marin Girl, Magical Marin Girl number 11? No? Okay. I'm gonna go the other way. I'm sorry, I know the story is that way, but the loot might be over this way. If there's loot. There's also a maid. I've been working here for months, but the mayor still doesn't remember my name. Yep, there's something up. There's a way up there. But there's no boxes to push. So that means in order for me to get up there, I have to have a way to jump higher, which I believe Archie gets later. Let me up. Can you attack? No. Can't go up. That's probably where Magical Girl, the next Magical Girl one is, or the last one. One of the two. Okay, is there something up here? Just out of curiosity. No, you can't. You can't get to break that. Why? Okay, talk to the mayor. Oh, you're the... Yes, the kids who've come to our village for a field trip. I'm Korat's mayor. Hello, Mr. Mayor. I'm Archie from Minasa Rox's Magic Scroll. And this is Sana and Stella and Chiffin. That's right. I remember. You're from the Magic School. Welcome to Korat. Do you like our village? Yes, very much. I'm glad to hear it. Have you tried our hot springs yet? About that.
The springs have stopped flowing. Hmm. Something might have happened to the water source.
Water source?
Yes, the source from the springs within the mountain. You kids saw the cave in the middle of the village, right? The source lies beyond the door in that cave.
Well, that strikes me as just possibly a good place to investigate first. Shall we? Yeah, let's go.
Now, just a second, girls. We've always had problems with monsters in that cavern. Are you sure you will be alright?
Monsters won't be a problem. I'll beat them all. Monsters meet sword. I just killed like 200 orcs, so.
You can use a blade as well as magic? You magic school kids really are impressive. Very well, then. Leave it to us, Mr. Mayor.
Sir Mayor, don't we need a key or something for that door?
All right. The door is magically sealed and can only be opened by speaking a password.
A password?
Yes, a noble, venerable phrase which has been handed down from our fathers and their fathers over the centuries.
Wow!
I don't remember. That's what's going to be, trust me. And now I shall hand the password down to you.
Thanks, Mr. Mayor.
Just a moment, girls. I've been a bit scatterbrained lately. I wrote the password down here somewhere. Now, where did I put that note? That's odd. I can't remember where I put the note with the password. Oh, wait. I remember now. I had it written on a tourist pamphlet, and I believe I gave it to someone.
What? You gave the password to someone by accident? More to the point, why did you write down something so that important on the pamphlet? Mr. Mayor, who did you give the pamphlet to?
Who was it? I can't recall. It was someone who wanted to see the sights of the village, so I gave her a pamphlet. I remember that much.
Typical. Archie, we'll have to go track down the person with the pamphlet.
Sorry, girls.
You might want to just, talk to one of the maids here and have them help you with that kind of stuff. So they kept saying her, which means it's definitely female and somebody who wants to see the sights, so possibly somebody from our school. Or it could be the Dark Witch. No, we could be the Dark Witch. We could just be really... Let's go to this cave. The one that didn't have anything in it before. No? Still doesn't have anything in it. Well, that's interesting. But let's actually go to the store. Just... Oh wait, let's talk to her. Okay. And then we'll go to the store. The one with the actual area. Somebody wants to see the sights, right? Nope. Not here. Okay, so let's go over. We'll just have to talk to all the random female characters we see. They kept saying her again. So, female characters. Although, it's probably over there, but we'll go to the spa? What about you? No, not Sylvester. It's probably not her. Miss Sophia. It might be Miss Sophia. Something could have happened to the water source, yes. Either way, I doubt we'll be able to get into the hot springs today. Nope. It was not Miss Sophia. Okay. Let's talk to this girl. By the way, Archie, have you seen my little sister anywhere? It's a little sister. No. What's Canon done? Canon. I just haven't seen her in a while. I've been looking for her, actually. She's missing, really? Do you have any idea where she might be? Well, she said she got a pamphlet from some sort from the mayor, so I guess she went to see the sights around town, but... Tourist sites. What's famous in Karat besides hot springs, I wonder? Hang on, Archie, you don't suppose that this Cannon girl is the one with the pamphlet with the password? Oh, maybe. And either way, I'm worried about Cannon. Let's go look for her. Thank you, everyone. Okay, so I'm glad I talked to her. I figured it was the end there. Now, it's not the hot springs. The only other two places that could be famous are, according to one of the older gentleman in town, the statue, again, checking this race first, no, and there's that one peak with the big thing, but let's just go here. I'm just going to keep checking that room until I find something there, I'm sure. I just thought that cannon would probably be there because we haven't used it, and now we know there. The door's open, I'm sure. Or not? Nope, still closed fast. Okay. So then that means she's probably over by the cliff face? Because I can't check inside the room. And she's not at the hot springs because, again, the hot springs are run dry, and she probably already knew this. She was also not inside the room when we were going there, so it's most likely all the way up here in this really good view. No? Huh. Okay. Hey, Colm, have you seen Cannon? Cannon, oh, Ellie's little sister, right? Don't ask me. Well, screw you too, then. Hey, Chupel, have you seen Cannon? You know, I did see a girl walking over to the cliff over there. Wait, walking toward a cliff. That's bad, isn't it? Chupel. Hey, Leon, have you seen Cannon? Ellie's sister? Not recently. Why? Apparently she wandered off to one of the tourist spots in the village. You might ask one of the villagers then. They'd probably know. Oh my god. Sir, were you the one who told me about the nice thing? Nope, just told me. This is the mayor's house. It's you. You're the nice one who told me that. No. No, you're talking about your sick, Oh, wait. It was the... No, wrong one. I know who it was, but it wasn't here. So many houses. This entire episode is just going to be exploring for rat. We're not even going to get to the area, are we? No, this is the mayor's house. Get through the door, Archie. Stop blocking. Was it the next house then? There's one more house, right? Yep, right here. This house then, probably. You. You were the one who said that another famous place. Officer set fire. Spirit. I wonder. There we go. Hey, Mister, where's the Shrine of Fire? It's a little harder to find than you might expect, to be honest. Hang a right when you leave the house, and you'll find it just below the cliff. Be careful. Okay. So it's literally just below the cliff? Okay, so you have to... Seriously? Huh. Well. That's not what I expected at all. This sign says Court Village towards Spot, Shrine of Fire. Okay. Go in there. And we're in a dungeon. With new slimes. Well... Okay. No. F. Do new slimes drop? No. Well, sort of. But not really. Okay. So, I'm not going to have... Well, I'll see how far I can get with this. Because this is probably just a mini little dungeon here. Because we've got to go through the next area. I missed entirely with my charge. Besides, then if I end this episode, I can always come back here and use a great deal of this. Because while, yes, I have the legendary sword... Oh, hello. I can't help but notice that this game likes to make enemies harder by just adding poison to them. That's not a good thing. Do you still put us to sleep, or do you just poison us? There we go, just explosions. Why not? I'm not sure I would trust a sweet mushroom from a poisonous myconid. That seems like a horrible idea. I'm wondering if they've just put it to sleep, or if it's just a... Instead of a big gigantic sleep bubble, it's a big gigantic poison bubble and just, you know, poisons you. Or if it's... They could do one, the other, or both. Wow, there's so many paths here. Okay. So let's go down first. Then we'll go up into that direction over there, because one of them is going to be... Oh, well, this is the way I was supposed to go. Huh? So this is the fire elemental statue? It's weird. The pamphlet says it was made to look like the protector of the Depoy volcano, but it looks broken to me. Giant scorpion. Ah! Ah! Sure. Welcome, little man thing. My favorite food wanders into my parlor on its own, sure. Time to dine. Wow, I'm scared, sis, help! Oh, don't cry, little man thing. The salt is unappetizing. Won't you still taste the salt? Sure. Besides, there's no one here but us beasts. Fine then, I'll beat you up with my magic, you icky scorpion. Your what? Magic? Miramur. Oh god. Miramura! Giant scorpion, become a shrimp! You're not very good at magic, are you? Sure, this is human magic then? Not nearly as fearsome as I'd come to believe. Or perhaps you simply I am simply too strong for you. Either way, sure. Ah! Do stay still as I devour you, yes? Sure, a mess is unappetizing. Just do a bunch of stuff that's unappetizing to this giant scorpion. Hey you, cut that out! She's nobody's snack! Ah, more visitors. You'll crawl back into whatever hole you hide in, or I'll burn you to a crisp. Sure, magic. Your paltry man magics cannot pierce my shell. What? Is that possible? Now do try hard, little man things. A mess is unappetizing, but an active dinner is so much more satisfying. Okay, great scorpion fight. Wow, I'm barely doing any damage to it. But then again... He's only led to believe that the magic can't hurt him because... This is a lot of damage I'm dealing here to this thing. Sana, you are too close to the enemy. I'm okay with Stella being that close because she's got a much better defense. She's even got that defense ring currently on. Max combo was my last check of max. This legendary sword is great, but if I can get enough extra damage from the bastard sword, I'm definitely going to be switching it. Stella is paralyzed. That's new. We haven't dealt with that debuff yet. It's basically the same thing as drop down by the looks of it, but probably lasts longer. Oh, hello, gold coins. Oh wait, no. Oh, there we go. Dance time. Okay, so we did actually get the boss fight in, and we got further than just exploring this town. That's good. Okay, so there's an area up, so I want to finish up looking at this area and then get back to that. So much for being immune to magic. What a load of nonsense. Stella, you did a lot of damage to him, but I'm still sure Archie did more. If anything, I think he was even more vulnerable to magic than other monsters. Yeah, it's just that this little girl made him think he was immune. I was so scared. It's okay, Cannon. Don't cry. You're safe now. Are you hurt, Cannon? No. Well, we'll take you back to Ellie. Okay, don't you dare. Okay, God dang it. Cannon was nearly killed? Don't worry, we made sure she was okay. Archie and her friends fought a big scorpion to save me. Wow. Archie, everyone, thank you so much for saving Cannon. You don't need to thank us. We were just doing the right thing, you know? Right? Uh-huh. I'm glad Cannon's safe. Phew, me too. By the way, Cannon, you got a pamphlet from the village mayor, didn't you? Could we take a look at it? Uh-huh, here. Just as I thought, there's a note written on the back. Hey, there is! This must be the password to open the door. Archie, let's write it down in our notes so we don't forget. Good idea. Okay, I'll read it off and you write it down, Sana. Ready! So, let's see. As the hot water flows from the mountain, so too flow the hot, jealous tears of Skulltime to us. This is the ancient password? What? How could you possibly be so arrogant with the password? Well, I wrote down the password. You obtained password note. Thanks, Sana. Well, we know the password now, such as it is. Let's head to the door. Okay, well, before that, I'm going to go ahead and heal and save. Oh, come on. There's some more to explore in that room. I'm going to run back there. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and save it. I'm going to run back there. Save it here, I guess. Oh, I'm almost out of slots. I'm going to start saving over my old ones. Now that I've got those older ones out, I can just do that, though. Okay. So I'm going to save here. I'm going to run over there, see what was in that area, run back, and then... so I run over there, see what's in the rest of the little mini dungeon over there. I'll have that recorded for this episode, and then I'll just come back and save and turn off. If there's more than I thought, then I'll just run through and see if there's anything of interest for myself, and then record only the parts that are necessary. But it shouldn't be long. Was only 2 rooms. There was 1 room up above, which may or may not lead to more stuff, and then there was the whole thing. Let's check the rest of that room where Ken was in. Can't believe I chose the right path immediately. Could have sworn I had to go up for the path. But whatever. Okay, let's first go see... Okay. It's probably at most just like treasure chests or maybe like another mark of heroism. They do need to fix the statue though. Okay, so there's nothing in this room. I never went over far enough to see if it was a full room, if there was more into that room or not. The scorpion was pretty stuck in one spot. And not that hard. I don't think I saw any healing go off at all from Sana. That being said, I can easily use this place for at least some... getting some money here. I'm going to check out if there's any point for that, the bath salts thing or whatever it was. Okay. There's 3 rooms in here. Oh, Asani leveled up. I would have been surprised if Archie did, considering she's the highest level here. Okay. Yeah, that's the spell I need to turn off. So let's see here. Archie now can make Asana can now make force fields. She's got 11 extra health, 13 extra magic, 1 extra attack, 2 extra defense, 2 extra spirit, and 2 extra resist. Nice. Okay, so this is probably a Mark of Heroism. There's something in there. There's a chest here. That's odd. A mahogany staff. Water shooter. Water shooter. There's just a gaping hole right here. Huh. Why is there... Okay. I'm just gonna put out the fire out because I can. Okay, so that's everything in here then. Alright, well, I'm just gonna head back then. I may or may not jump back and run through these rooms constantly, just get money up so that I can afford those better weapons and armor for everybody, get everybody suited up. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and end it. So, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you next time.